I'm on two sides of the road. Hey, big rooster. How are you? Thank you for coming through. Little short pop-up live. Little short pop-up live. Say hello to everyone. Before it get dark. Ooh, it's been one of them days. One of them days. Good. I'm happy to hear that you're doing good. I'm pushing through, big rooster. Pushing through. I had paid for a flight, right, to go out to New York City because my mom is not really doing well, you know. She's pretty much terminal, you know, ill, you know, terminal, you know, basically hospice status. So I wasn't even really thinking, and I went on and did a flight, you know, because I was just thinking about my mom, but as far as dealing with me, I'm like, oh, as I'm able to do this flight, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure the oxygen and all that stuff is straight, and was I able to even get on the flight? Because my last flight I went, and that was years ago, I ended up coming back, I had to they sent me straight to the hospital. The doctor, I went to the doctor, they sent me straight to the hospital. And I wasn't supposed to get on no more flights, see what I'm saying? But I'm not thinking about none of that stuff. My mom was just on my mama, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, as I'm not feeling well over the weekend, I'm like, oh, stop coming to me. And I'm like, I don't know, I gotta make sure I'm good. I don't want to make sure, you know, I want to be building a floor, none of this stuff going on due to COPD, and I'm not claiming nothing, but I'm just speaking, you know, I'm a realistic person, just speaking realistic, you know, don't want to be getting on that flight and then have to go to some hospital because I'm not well, you know what I'm saying? So I called my doctor yesterday and I'm waiting on them to call back, but they called me, I talked to them today. It was just a lot of stuff going on today, you know what I'm saying? Just one of them days. Hello, Joshua. Yeah, it was one of them days, you know. Then I found out my cousin lost her dear husband, you know. So I'm like, oh my God, I didn't ever get a chance to talk to her. But I ended up calling. I said, I'm going to call her now, you know. And I talked to her, you know, send my love and condolences to them. And I said, I'll just see her when I get back. You get what I'm saying? Just a lot going on, you know. So I come up here to, you know, because I've been like quiet. I mean, I think I did like a post or whatever, but I haven't really did no lives or nothing. That's because a lot of stuff going on. I personally been talking to Latanya though. We've been FaceTiming, you know. So, but I want to connect with you guys to let y'all know what's going on. You know, right fast, quick. And my other live, I got cut off. YouTube be shutting my lives down to 2 minutes. And what it is, I don't know why they doing it though, but I noticed that when I go to a part, when I be out of connection somewhere, network, I mean no connection somewhere, but still it still received the video, but they shuts it down. You know, so guys, I can't really, I ain't gonna be up here long, it's gonna get dark, and I'm getting ready to throw people side. Just breathe, you know. Yeah, I just come up here and say hello. I'm gonna do a TikTok live. How the weather been where y'all been at? Our weather, we've been having some tough weather, storming weather. I hope it don't, it supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too. So I'm hoping it don't rain. And I'm supposed to be on the plane too. Oh my God. Ooh, baby. Yeah. So I'm like, oh. Yeah. Yeah, so it's getting ready to get dark. So I just come up here to say hello to you guys. Let you guys know. I shared that already. And oh my God, the packet. Oh man, you should see my suitcase. I believe they're probably gonna charge me. I hope they know. I'm not gonna say it. I ain't claiming it because they already charged me $55. $50. That was like I had my round trip ticket and what was it? It was like it was 350 something or something like that. And I was leaving. It was like for 4 days or something like that. But I'm like, no, that's not enough. Let me just do it for come back within like do it for like a week. So then through the week, it was cheaper. I'm like, wow. I'm like, well, okay, look at God. So it was 290, 290 something like that. So that still was like over like 50 saving, but the 50, but that was included with the bag, and that was what $55. That was $55, and I'm like, I was gonna get me another suitcase because I wanted to make sure I have enough because cause I have to pack. I didn't want to take my carry-on because they charge for the carry-on, So the suitcase, I know I need a bigger suitcase because me traveling with my nebulizer and my nebulizer and the medicine for the nebulizer because I know I'm gonna have to do the treatment. You know what I'm saying? Hello guys. I can't see who come in, but I'm gonna pull over here where I can see, and then I'm just gonna shut the live off. I just come up here and show y'all some love, guys. I've been like in a dark place, but trying to stay in the light too. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? One of the ones where your mustard seed get a little, and like I said, it's okay. Shout out to Young Riaz. Riaz had a live going on, and I shared it to my page, and that they spoke on some stuff. You get what I'm saying? Some real stuff. It's real, man. Stuff like that. I hate my hands go up to go viral. You feel me? I don't care about it. Due to what somebody got going on, because that's what I'm supposed to be. I like stuff like that to go viral. I shared it. I so happened and then ran into that. You get what I'm saying? And I wanted to share it to my Facebook. I don't know. What was I doing? But I was still in the BG though. You know what I'm saying? But them topics is very important to speak about. Matter of fact, I didn't even get a chance to follow the young lady that I believe he said he was streaming with them or something, Young Riaz. But that, man, it's real, man. My mindset totally different. I ain't about that. Shoot. This stuff is important, man. I don't know. I don't be blocking nobody. Yeah. Hey, Burger Hunter, how are you? Yeah, Joshua, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Welcome on in. Yeah. Yeah, so I come up here, so I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna go back over here though. So I just pulled over and see what y'all saying. I ain't want to be rude, cause y'all, for one, I don't be driving and look. I see I got my glasses on, and I don't know, man. And then I gotta find something to try to put my ears on, but it's been a long time, man. Cause me, I used to travel. I was a driver. I used to travel. When I traveled, I drove a lot. You know what I'm saying? I drove a lot. And I also, used the plane and stuff too, though. But I mainly drove. I drove a lot, I drove. That's what I did. I drove because I love to drive. You get what I'm saying? So I'm able to be driving and doing all that driving like that, So I'm out now. I ain't trying to be out late. I'm just getting out. So I'm making a little breather and shit. I'll stop at the gas station too. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up my truck. Do it anyway because I got to, I'm going to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, and catch the flight in Myrtle Beach. They got different ones, the Raleigh. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe next time I might just do the train or something. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. You feel me? But if I could do good, like on that plane, then I'll just take a plane. Cause like my daughter the last time we went, she some people just, everybody is not a driver, is not, to be driving like that. It's not that you can't do it, but that's not for everybody. You get what I'm saying? We was up there a couple months ago due to my stepdad passed away. But that's not her thing, And then with the bridges and all that stuff, some people don't like bridges and stuff, and the few things I didn't even know, dealing with her driving, she don't really, so I get it. Everything is not for everybody, but she did that. She drove, her and her fiance, they both did, due to the point of my step, to her, my mother husband, we went. Then I ended up got 3 tickets too. But that was all good, because them things could be, it was through the easy pass. It could easily happen to anybody because of how they got them roads all messed up. And then how they got the parking is all, man. Ooh, baby. Yeah. So, I'm just trying to keep my head on, guys. It still is, just trying to stay focused. Trying to keep my head together. Trust me, stuff been coming my way too. They're trying to have me snapping. And matter of fact, happy Mother's Day to all the ladies too, man. All my YouTube family. Your ladies, at Mother's Day is every day. And I hope your Mother's Day went great, I hope it was all you wanted to be. You chilled, ain't do nothing. You feel me? Like my cousin, I talked to my cousin, she's like a daughter to me too. And I'm like, what you doing? She was doing her daughter here. She wanted some braids. She 18, but that's what it do. Mother's Day, she doing that, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? They both did it together though, but she did. That's what it's about. Feel me? But she still did it. I'm saying, you know how we do. Yeah. But down here in North Carolina, it stormed, but it ended up to be a beautiful day though. In the afternoon, late in the evening, afternoon, it was nice. Welcome on in, guys. Great vibes only. Hey, Joshua Graham, how are you? And Poop. What? Poop, bruh. I'm not your bruh. You feel me? You can say V.O.M or whatever. I'm not your bruh. You feel what I'm saying, man? I know y'all be saying them slang words and all that stuff, but I'm just letting you, I'm not your bruh. I'm a woman. You feel what I'm saying? You can say V.O.M, listen. I was saying this today, so much stuff was going on. And sometimes when you got stuff going on, things can trigger you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to, like, oh my God, keep my good attitude, keep a good attitude because it equals your altitude. But when you can find yourself one thing going, this, I'm like, I'm only one person, I'm only human, so I'm like, and I'm like, no, we gotta come too far. Gotta humble myself, we gotta humble ourselves no matter what. That wear you out even more. You get what I'm saying? Hey, James Money, welcome on in. Pray everybody had a great Tuesday. Been having a wonderful day. My day was just busy, and that, oh my God, my suitcases. Ooh, I hope they don't charge me no more extra money. She loaded. It took me back years ago with that same suitcase, man. I remember I had a blue suit, a sweatsuit, blue. It was like one of them pretty blues, man. And then I had this rooster hat on with different colors, with two balls on the side covering my ears, cause I rock like that. You feel me? Man, they sit there and put a big red tag with the word heavy. Huh? I had to pay extra for that bag, baby. I'm like, it's all right though. We get this, baby. We getting ready to go catch this flight. Yeah, yeah. I've been kind of down, guys. I'm telling you, like my favorite. I encourage anybody because y'all know I'm here to inspire, to encourage, empower. But listen, life be life and over here too. I'm not gonna fake no funk like everything going pretty. We ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do that. That's faking the funk now. We ain't doing none of that stuff right there. Life be life, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm still pushing. Man, hold up, hold on. Use this horn of mine, cause people be trying to drive crazy. You feel me? That's why I say I don't be. I'll talk while I'm on the live, but I don't really be. I'll pull over and look at the comments. Now when I like pull over and stuff, cause I like to pay attention to the road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but I just wanted to come up here and say hello to you guys. Let y'all know I'm still here. I'm still here. I've been laid back, but there's a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm just trying to keep my head together. Keep my mind right, and that's why I encourage people. So that's what you have to do. When you think you're going through something, somebody going through something too, and you ain't alone, and maybe something different. But now it's time, I'm telling you, this time's now, it's serious, man. Try your best, whatever you can. Even if you got to go over, even if you got to count, I'm trying to tell you, remember that? Count to 20 or whatever, count to 100. Because them triggers so easy to be triggered when you got stuff going on. For real, man. And you don't know which way you're going. You get what I'm saying? Just stay prayed up, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I've been doing, is to stay prayed up. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Again, y'all hear me say that. Keep yourself around people that's gonna keep you lifted up, or just be to yourself or whatever. Keep that mind straight. Stay away from it, because I'm telling you. I've been just praying to ask God to help me, please. Keep me together. Cause I've been getting distracted. I've been, like trying to stay focused. I got a phone call early this morning. But 6 o'clock, I was like, Lord, have mercy, please. 6 o'clock this morning, I'm like, oh no. It's just the phone calls at certain times. But it was a family member, but I'm like, Lord, but just calling me. Oh man. It was important though, but still, I'm like, oh my God. So, like, okay, guys. So I gotta go. Thank you all that came through. Thank you all that will be coming through. Thank you all that pushed it up. And that was my spiritual sister, my mother's spiritual daughter, her daughter. And that was her calling, and she's up there to look out for my mom too. So I get there as well, but she look out for my mom anyway. And I'll be telling her thank you, and she say no, thank you for sharing her. I'll be like, man, she be like, no, thank you for sharing her. I'm like, no, that's, thank you for loving my mama and being there, shoot. I'm not that type, I'm not that chick. But that was her, guys, so I'm gonna cut this live off. Y'all have a wonderful, again, thank you, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful good evening. Guys, keep pushing, keep striving, keep thriving. As I was telling, encourage y'all, I continue to encourage myself too. I'm gonna call her because this is dealing and concerning with my mom. You know what I'm saying? And I'll connect with you guys while I'm in New York. Matter of fact, I'll try while I'm at the flight, getting on the plane. Hopefully, I can get some pictures or something while I'm on the plane. So I'm gonna try. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Mwah.